guys, welcome back to Big Brother Chat with Carla and Willie. I'm Willie.
And I'm Carla.
Both realtors again. And it's time for Big Brother. Anywho, so season premieres tonight at 8 o'clock on CBS. So we are looking forward to it. We're coming into this blind this go round.
Blind.
We know nothing about anyone. We also have not been looking at any of the spoilers. So we're going to go in with some fresh minds, just like where a lot of you guys will be if you haven't watched Big Brother before. But anywho, let's move on to the people that we have going on. This season's theme is it's camping.
That we did look at. We looked at obviously their pictures and their general bio, meaning just something like that.
Yeah.
We didn't go into their in-depth videos, interviews, none of that. All we have is a picture, name, age, location, current city, and job. That's all we have. So
yeah,
we're going to take that and run with it and kind of see where we land as to just being our Big Brother fanatics and seeing if that.
Exactly. So we're going to, we may be wrong about some of the perceptions of some of the people because, again, we're just basing it off of looks.
Right.
And what their
Total
profile says. Yeah, we're stereotyping some folks. We're not supposed to, but we are. Anyhow. So yeah, the theme again is camping. So it's Camp Big Brother this season. That's going to be interesting. Julie, of course, she showed us just a little bit on one of the commercials for the show. So that's all I know so far.
I haven't even seen the commercial yet. That's how busy I've been. So we're both realtors, so our schedules are cuckoo crazy. And with that being said, we're going to try to stick with a schedule because unlike Celebrity, which was boom, 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 this we're going to try to stick because it's your normal, was it 99, 100 days in the house this year?
Yeah, I'm not even sure.
So we'll try to do more videos to stay on track. But with our busy schedules, summer vacations, we might have to do solo videos or
even Facebook Live videos.
Facebook Lives, which you did a couple of those. So we'll get those posted and everything. So, all right, well, let's get started.
Yeah, let's get started. All right, so the first person that we have up, this is Holly Allen.
Holly.
Holly is 31. She is from Lander, Wyoming, and current city is Los Angeles, and she is a wine safari guide. So,
what is a wine safari guide?
I guess she
drunk animals.
Yeah, you get drunk and you go on a little safari looking at some animals, I guess.
But she's also from LA.
Yeah, her current city is LA.
So she could be an actress.
Exactly.
Could be a lot of different things.
Because you never know. Some people lie about their occupation just for the game. So
and she's 31.
Okay. She is 31.
Okay.
I think
here.
She may, because I don't know if she's in a relationship or not.
Yeah, that we don't know any of this.
Yeah.
We don't know anybody's married. I mean, Cliff being the older, well, I don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but.
Yeah.
All right, so let's just go through everybody and then make some predictions.
Exactly.
Okay.
All right, our next one is David Alexander. He is 29 from Atlanta, and he is a photographer.
Okay.
So, all right.
Being a photographer, you see differently through the lens, so he might be good at reading people.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
Next one is Nicole Anthony. She's 24 from Long Island, New York, and she is a preschool aide. That's her occupation.
She's the little nerdy girl.
A little nerdy, but also too.
How old is she again? Oh,
24.
I want to see who's youngest. Okay.
Our next one is Tommy Bracco, for 28 from Staten Island, New York, and is a Broadway dancer. So.
He's cute.
Not my. Can't tell much on Broadway dance. Don't know much about it. Catherine Dunn. She is 29 from Irving, Texas. Current city is Dallas, Texas, and she's a digital marketing executive.
What does that mean?
I have no idea. Marketing. So she does
social media?
Probably so.
Well, she's 29.
She might have great social game.
Yeah. Yeah, she might be able to read people too. Okay. Kimmy. Hope I'm, she's from Maryland. That's my home state. She's from Maryland, Elk Ridge, not far from where I grew up. So she's 25. There she is there. And she looks like she's feisty. So we'll see how she does. So Kimmy is 25. I hope I'm saying that right, Kimmy. They give the pronunciation on here. Kimmy. Okay, so the next one, Cliff. Cliff from Houston, petroleum engineer, and he's 53. So there's your older cast member. And they typically don't last as long. But this last season proved
a little different, yeah.
A little bit different. So he was 53. I'm trying to keep track of their age, 53. Okay, so Ovi, he's from Tennessee. He's a college student. He looks, I'm not sure. Not quite nerd, not quite, I hate to call people like that. But, you know, they have their stereotypical things. You know, they always have the formula.
They always have a set pattern.
Nick Macaron. Did I say that right?
Macaron.
27 from Jersey. So you said there was quite a few little Jersey guys there.
Well, I think there's like 1 or 2 New Jersey folks, Staten Island people, some folks from Texas.
From Sewell. Do you know where Sewell's at in New Jersey? No. So it says he's a therapist. It doesn't say what kind of therapist. He could be a massage therapist. He could be an occupational therapist. He could be a counselor. Who knows?
Speech therapist.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah. So he's got a lot of tattoos that are showing on his arms. So
something to look out for in
we'll
the
see
season.
about that. How old is he again? 27. A lot of 20s. Okay. So this guy. All right. So our next player is Jack Matthews. This guy reminds me of Aquaman and Game of Thrones. He is a fitness trainer from Tampa, and originally from Chicago, and now in Tampa. So he might be an interesting house guest. He's 28, so I do have a lot of 20-somethings.
Yeah.
I'll write that down. Nope, 28. I'll write that down. Okay, and the next guy is Jackson. They call him, or his last name Mickey. He's 23. He looks older than 23 to me.
Yeah, he doesn't look no 23.
He's originally from Nashville, also transplant to Los Angeles, and he's a server. So he might be on that actor path.
Actor, model path.
Performer, yeah. He definitely is tall looking.
No way he's 23.
He definitely looks older than, I'd say 27, 28, but I could be wrong. So Jackson is saying he's 23. I need to go. I can't wait tonight to go watch all the videos. So the next girl is Jessica Milagros. She's 30-ish.
30-ish.
30-ish is what it says on here, and she is from Oak Park, Illinois, and originally from Chicago, and she's a model. So she's got a really pretty face. She does. So she's 30-ish, so we don't know
30-ish.
30-ish.
Yeah, some people like to say they stop aging at 28.
It's a number to me.
All right. So our next one is Christy Murphy. She's 28 from Staten Island, New York. She currently lives in Keyport, New Jersey, and she's a boutique owner.
Oh.
So interesting.
How old is she again?
She's 28.
28. So Christy is 28.
And then our next one is Sam Smith. He's 31. From Pennsylvania, lives in Mountaintop, Pennsylvania, and is a truck driver. He's right here at the bottom.
Yeah, those pictures didn't print out right.
But
they're all
yeah,
here.
interesting. And then the next one is Annalise.
Should be up here.
She's from Northridge, California. She lives in Semi Valley, California, and is a college soccer star. So
she's your athlete.
She is the athlete in the house on this one. And then last but not least, we have Isabella Wen. She's from Mount Olive, New Jersey. She lives in Los Angeles and is a public health analyst. So that's interesting. That's
she might be your smarty.
Right there.
So without seeing their body types, we're just seeing headshots, basically.
Basically.
We don't know height.
Yeah.
We can kind of predict. We don't know athletic build. And we're going on jobs, age, and obviously the picture. So what are you thinking?
So I'm thinking,
they definitely fit their normal.
Yeah, they do have the roundabout. They got the nerds.
The nerdy guy. Maybe Avi?
Maybe Avi.
Yeah.
And then I also say maybe David.
Jackson could be the nerdy guy that got cute.
Yeah, could be. You don't know.
Okay.
I would say As far as smarts go, that's a hard decision.
Just going on
because people play it down, of course, and
that's been the trend the last few years is to be that floater and ride that line, and that annoys me. I like to see the players.
Early strategy is one of those things that it can turn around and bite you right back in the ass real quick too. Yeah.
Right. Early targets. I bet Jack, just because of his fitness, and I don't know.
I would say
Cliff obviously going because he's just aged. But if they're smart, they keep the older guy because you can't beat him in the end competitions.
True.
Usually.
Sometimes.
But they can kill on the social game.
Now he does look a little overweight. Just saying, not saying to be me. But normally it's the first competition always gets the heavy ones out. You know, poor coordination, poor balance. Right. There's always something to do with balance or something along those lines. But again, we don't know.
Well, you said there's a spoiler that there's a camping theme, and their first
is the dark room.
Because they've already been in the house more than likely almost a week now. Yeah. 5 to 7 days. We don't know what day they entered. And so usually by now they've already done all that. So you said that they're using the dark.
Yeah, that's what it said was the dark room. That's what Julie told us.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So that could be open to anybody.
So I don't know.
So we'll have to see. So I don't know. I'm thinking, I'm trying to see who might team up. Because, you know, the guys always try to team up. But, I mean, right off the bat, I think Jackson, Sam, and Tommy would probably, and maybe Nick. That's your 4 guys that are going to, and they probably take Jack along too. Avi, it just depends.
And Jackson.
Yeah, Jackson, Jack, Nick, Sam, and Tommy. Because you go any more over 5 and you lose people.
Exactly.
I don't know if they'd pull David in. It just really depends on their personalities and how they click. Just looking at some of these girls, if they were smart, they could do a girls' alliance, but they always fall apart.
They always do.
They always fall apart.
But I mean, it's, of course, 8 men, 8 women.
8 men and 8 women, that's true.
Yeah,
and I'm glad there's no returning house guests.
Yes.
At this point, I don't know if they come in to do things. That's fine. But I like returning players, and we don't know any twists. Some of these, you brought up a good point before we started recording. A lot of these are Jersey and New Yorkers.
Yeah, so there's a lot of Northeastern people, and then a lot of people that are on the West Coast, and a few of them did say LA. So
they could have crossed paths, and a couple of them were models and possibly actors and stuff. They could have been in the same social scenes. Colleges together. Let's see. We got a 22, 28, 53, 29, 31, 22, 28, 23, 30-ish, 29, 28, 31, 22, 24, 27, and 25. So the youngest is, there's 2 at 22, and that's Annalise and Isabel. Then Jackson, who I don't know that he's 23, but possibly.
Jackson and Isabella, she does not look 22.
Isabella?
Yeah.
Annalise kind of does.
Yeah, Annalise looks young. Yeah. Jackson does not look 23 either. So again, it's like with Big Brother, it's all on perception and how you want people to perceive you. So, I mean, if they call them out and it comes out to be true, you just blew your game, you know? But again, who knows?
So yeah, I mean, looks like, I mean, their ages are not hugely spread, but I don't know. We'll see how they get in there and mesh together, and I'm curious to see who gels and the way they pick. They would usually do 4 at a time to go in. Exactly. So, yeah, that sometimes will predict where they sleep. Yeah. So it would be neat if they didn't even let them enter the house first. They went right to a comp. That would be good. Because then they wouldn't have any
issues of who's who.
They wouldn't have met at
all. Already. Yeah.
That would be kind of cool. Cool concept. So I'm always thinking of other things just because they always stay on this. You know, they always have OTEB. They always have this. They always have a hanging endurance. You know, same things over and over again. I'd like for them to switch it up a little bit, but it's still my favorite.
Well, guys, definitely share this video, comment, tell us what your thoughts are. Yeah. If you have any suggestions, definitely share them. But stay tuned for tonight. It's going to be on at 8 p.m. and we'll be back with a follow-up and our thoughts on this, okay?
Let's see how it went. So this should be a fun season. I'm excited.
I'm excited too.
All right.
All right. Have a great night.